If you've ever wondered what it might be like to live with a monkey, Kari Bagnall has a bit of experience in that department.
Here we are at Jungle Friends Primate Sanctuary. We're here in Gainesville, Florida, and I live right here in the middle of all these monkeys surrounding my trailer, so I'm very fortunate in that way.
Here on these 42 acres of land, Kari has cultivated a safe space for monkeys to call home. At Jungle Friends, she and her staff of a dozen monkey lovers have their hands full with 300 monkeys.
We get calls all the time for monkeys. A lot of expats or pet monkeys now that they've realized they're wild animals and they don't belong in their homes, or they can't take care of them anymore, or they've been confiscated because they're being kept illegally.
Most of the monkeys, sometimes they're always taken away from their mothers, and they end up having a problem which will end with their lives being not happy.
Turns out, keeping a wild monkey as a pet really isn't a great idea. They might seem cute, and they are, but as they sexually mature, they tend to get a little aggressive. Scratching, clawing, biting. Adopting a monkey often leads to problems for the people who try to own them. But Kari tells us it's the monkeys who suffer the most.
We have had monkeys that the owners pulled out their teeth, and their teeth were actually broken off.
This black-handed spider monkey, Travis, had all his teeth removed because his owners wanted to reduce the severity of his bites. This tooth extraction was advised by the breeder who sold him as a pet. And when it comes to their living conditions, though they might still be in caged habitats at her sanctuary, Kari tells us it's practically paradise compared to what they're used to.
They usually live in bird cages in people's homes. And they'll bring them in the cage they were in. And I'm like, oh, is that his home cage? Because I asked people to bring their home cage so they have something familiar and their toys and things. I said, oh yeah, but I try to let them out almost every day for an hour or so. So if you could imagine living in this little bird cage, it's crazy.
But becoming someone's pet isn't the only thing to worry about if you're a monkey in the United States. These little guys and girls were rescued from laboratories. Every year, 105,000 monkeys, like these shy cotton-top tamarins, are used for all kinds of scientific research. The staff here say these monkeys are used for research because their cognitive capacity for thinking and problem solving is very similar to ours. But they maintain that just because you test something on a monkey won't necessarily mean the findings are at all relevant to understanding humans. These marmosets and capuchins were also bred for lab testing. Some of them have been through potentially fatal procedures, such as iron toxicity testing. And these uber-curious squirrel monkeys have been through a lot. Most have been studied to test their tool-using capabilities, but others have gone through severe stress-inducing circumstances.
We had some squirrel monkeys that were in cocaine studies. They were stressing them and seeing what they would do for cocaine. And, like we don't know. Seems like we could have gotten some human subjects for that one.
Though these monkeys have endured a difficult and even painful existence, Jungle Friends is here to provide them a place where they can live out their days in peace, in some of the best care known to monkeys.
So we do our best to make sure that every single monkey has the highest level of care, whether it's holding them and wiping their butt and syringe feeding them food twice a day. We will do that. We will go above and beyond to make sure that every animal here, whether it's the humans or the monkeys or even the dogs that are running around, that they get everything they need to live a comfortable and fulfilling life.
That's my good boy, yes. Yes, and Bree has your food. She's bringing your food, okay?
Kari says she's proud of the work she and her staff have done for so many monkeys over the years. But as much as she loves what she gets to wake up to and walk through every day, she can't help but know this isn't how it's supposed to be.
Yes, it's a lot better than where they came, but I'm still a jailer. They're under lock and key. This isn't how it should be. And I think we need to stop this. My goal is to be out of the monkey business.
Until that day comes, at least the 300 residents here will be in good hands. I think you have a pretty cool life.
Oh, I love it. I mean, what's more fun than barrel monkeys? Nothing.